I'm Laura Krupitzer, and I'm the Director of SGML and XML programs at HEBCO Incorporated. And I work as the lead of our development department to run the Arbortext software.
I'm Matt Behringer. I'm a software developer at HEBCO, and I work with a lot of the programming behind the scenes, the customization of editor, and a lot of the customizations that Arbortext editor allows you to do within that environment also helps them be more efficient, be more productive within the work that we do with SGML and XML.
Well, Arbortext helps us to make consistent output for our customers. Some of our customers, especially maybe a particular aircraft, when we get their data in, it comes in all different formats. Maybe some's in Word, some may be just PDFs, some may have been scanned or just paper. And they may have been done over many, many years also. And so there's a very different look and feel from one book to another. So one of the first accomplishments that we make with that data is we convert it all to SGML or XML, and that makes a very consistent output. We use the Arbortext tools to get a consistent use of the data and also consistent formatting then once it's structured in that specific way. It helps us to follow all the standards and specifications that the government requires for their data, and gives us that output that can go back to our immediate customer, which is the government, but also all the way down to, say, the pilot or the person who's actually using that manual in the field. We do a lot of customizations that Matt does with the Arbortext software that also helps us to provide additional information and reports out of that data.
I think with the wide variety of aerospace and defense data that we get, I know from a development standpoint, the Arbortext editor does make it simpler to manage those kinds of customizations and those kinds of tools that we develop for our authors. So having that ability within Arbortext editor to be able to manage that wide variety of information that we get from aerospace and defense simplifies my job at HEBCO.
And there's so much data that's generated for the aerospace and defense documents too. And before we got into SGML and using the Arbortext products, we had to do a lot of that work by hand. And that, of course, led to a lot of errors and a lot of things getting out to the field that caused confusion. That way, all of that's removed from our authors and done automatically and generated so that we get a more consistent product and better accuracy for the quality too.